Big Bang.
The Big Bang. Okay, so according to the Big Bang, time, space, and matter came into existence.
After the large explosion, after the galaxy
So there was an explosion, and then time?
Well, over a period of time, yes.
Okay, so would you agree, you know who Stephen Hawking is?
Yes.
All right. Probably the most well-respected astrophysicist out there. He says almost everyone now believes that the universe and time itself had a beginning at the Big Bang. So the universe and time itself had a beginning at the Big Bang. All right, so how did it start? What was before the Big Bang? What could possibly, my question is, what could bring time, space, and matter into existence?
I'm an art student, man.
Well, you were bragging a second ago about being a university student.
Yes.
Okay, so what's that mean to me then?
It means that I'm smarter than you. You're on a cooler yelling at a bunch of people about religion.
All right, you're smarter than me, but you sidestepped the issue. You chickened out.
No.
All right, what could bring time, space, and matter into existence? Apparently you don't know, so what's your faith?
I'm an atheist.
All right, so your faith is you're an atheist.
My faith is in myself.
Okay, so you caused yourself to exist?
No, my parents said that.
I'm asking you a very specific question. What brought time, space, and matter into existence, if not God? Okay, you're going to agree with the guy with the fro and the bike, you're going to agree with Stephen Hawking, the astrophysicist.
So now you're taking science aside.
I'm not taking, I love science.
You want us to believe in a creator. Let's say I believe in a different creator.
I love science.
Let's say I'm going to go to hell with you.
I love science. No, you're sidestepping. I'm asking you a very specific question.
Okay, so
all right.
you believe in evolution?
You believe in evolution?
Do you believe in evolution?
No, you're sidestepping again. You're asking me a question that has nothing to do with what I asked you. Answer the question. How did time, space, and matter come into existence if there was no God?
I have not studied the matter intensely.
You have not studied the matter, so it's your faith. You're ridiculing the guy up here earlier, trying to act like he's some religious faith guy. How do you expect me to believe? But apparently, you have quite a faith, because you know what you believe? You believe things pop into existence from nothing, and that's the Big Bang. That's quite a faith. That's quite a faith you have. I don't have that kind of blind faith. I don't have enough faith to be an atheist like you. So I'm glad we squared that one away. That's quite a faith. You believe things pop into existence out of nothing.
Your faith isn't blind.
My faith is based off causality. Things that begin have a cause. Anything that begins to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist, therefore the universe has a cause. I do have a job. I'm in the military. I fight for your freedom. Love ya. All right. So, things that come into existence have a cause. The universe began to exist, therefore it has a cause. By nature, this cause would have to be timeless, spaceless, and non-material. What fits that category? Abstract objects like numbers and symbols, but abstract objects are not causal agents. They don't bring things into existence. The other category, you're not listening.
I can't understand anything you're saying.
I'm sorry, Mr. University student, if you check your brain at the door and you can't understand the big words that I'm using. All right? My bad.
You're not talking about anything relevant.
I'm not talking about anything relevant. You guys are talking about the beginning of the universe. I'm talking about science, philosophy. I'm bringing astrophysics into it, but you're saying it's not relevant? You're sidestepping the issue again. Well, by nature, what brings time, space, mass, and matter into existence would have to be timeless, spaceless, non-material. You got abstract objects, or you got an unembodied mind. Not abstract objects, they don't bring things into existence. The only other option, by science and logic, is an unembodied mind. Wow, what's the traditional view that God has always been, according to the Christians? That it's an unembodied mind, God is spirit. So you climb the mountain of science and philosophy and math, and you're greeted at the top by a group of theologians who have said, hey, we've been here all this time. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Thanks, guys. Thanks for revealing your faith. It's a huge leap of faith I don't have. I can't put my faith in atheism. So, folks, what we're out here for today, we want to share with you the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's the most important thing. Sometimes, times like that, springboard a conversation that gets somewhat interesting. But this is the most important thing of all I want to share with you guys, all right? We were created by God. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. We have used our will to defy God. We are not right with God. If God is just and if He's holy, He has to punish those who have done wrong. All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. God is just. He will punish. But He loves you so much that He's provided a way out so you don't have to be punished. That's where you hear the verse, for God so loved the world, He loves you, that He gave His only begotten Son. Whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Take the gift. God offers it. It's Jesus Christ. It would be foolish not to. So at the end of the day, there's two different types of men in this world. C.S. Lewis says it this way. He says there's the one man that bows his knee to God and says, God, thy will be done. Humbles himself before God. The other man who refuses to bow his knee to God, and God says, you know what? What logically follows? Your will be done. You don't want me? The logical consequences will take place. He is a just judge, and he will judge those. He will judge them in righteousness, and nobody measures up. Jesus Christ did, though, and he's the way that you could go through, so go through it. He says, I'm the way, the truth, the life. No man comes to the Father but through me. Behold, the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. When he was up there on the cross, hanging holy and harmless, it says, for he, the Father, made him, Jesus, who knew no sin, to become sin for us, that we might have righteousness. It's offered to you. All you need to do is receive it by turning from your sin that put him on the cross and put your faith and trust in him. Thank you for listening, folks. Appreciate it.